Hey guys, how we doing? It's Matt, P42DC. Today in this video, I have a quick review and run on this MTH Premier in Canada Genesis. This is a very nice engine from MTH. Now this is from the first run of Genesis Locos. It was made in like 2002, 3, somewhere around there. So this is not the new Proto 2 run. So this is Proto 2 in it. It's not the 3. But this is all in all, it's a nice engine. I do like the 3s much better than I like this. But this engine's, for now, it's a good engine. And we have found someone that does have a Protosound 3. Not this one, but they've made this one in 3. But one of the Heritage, the Amtrak Heritage ones. So maybe we'll get that, I don't know. But for right now, we got the Proto 2. And this engine's really, really nice. So we're going to go ahead and quickly take a look at this thing. And then we'll go ahead and quickly take a look at the passenger cars that you can get to go with this. And then we'll go ahead and run this train. And I got a pretty crazy passenger train behind this thing, so I think you guys will like it. I'm just gonna kind of sort of summarize the details on this engine. This engine has a lot of very nice separately applied detail on the thing. You know, it's got the nice grab irons and the steps and everything else here. It's got a whole bunch of warning placards and things up here. It's got some very nice intakes on the back here. Now ours is a little screwed up, but you get the idea. You got a nice fan blade back here, and you got a nice gas fuel tank down here. All very nice paint job throughout this thing. You can see it there, it looks good. Up on top, like I said, they got those warning placards. You can see them there. You got the horn right there. You do have an outbring smoking it on this thing. That's nice. Here's that fan I was talking about. Got some more warning stuff back here on the back. Got the door. Now the door, none of the doors on this engine open up, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's not that big of a deal. Then, like I said, you got the intakes all through here, and so they look very nice. Now you got a whole bunch of lighting features on this thing. You got the marker lights, the number boards of the rear headlight. Then on the front, you got the cab light, the number board light here, the headlight, the front headlight, the marker lights, and ditch lights. So you got a whole bunch of lighting features on this thing. So it's really cool when this thing runs to go ahead and see it operate. So this is a very nice engine. I'll go ahead and take it off real quick. Go ahead and take a look at the passenger cars you can get. Now they're coming as a set of 4. These are the high-level double-decker cars. I'm sure they got a name for them. But anyway, the point is that here they are. Right here. You can see they got the Via Rail logo on here. They got very nice lighting on this thing, and the doors here do open up. Not on the back though, but they do open up. They got thumbtack couplers. Now this, I think, was the only run that they actually made these particular cars. This is the only run I think I've ever seen them make these. I don't think they made them when they made the Protosound 2 rerun of this engine, or the Protosound 3. Now I could be wrong, I haven't checked the MTH website, but I'm pretty sure they made the standard streamlined passenger cars to go with it instead of the high level ones. I like the high level ones, they're really cool looking. And one of the things I forgot to mention, this is my favorite feature of these cars, and also the Amfleet passenger cars that we have, which you'll see in a couple minutes, are the marker lights. They actually do work on this thing. You got 2 here. Just on this side though. On this side they're there. I don't know if you can see, but they are there. Just that there's no bulb in there, so you can, I'm sure you can add one if you wanted to, but it's nice to have it anyway. And there is a on-off switch under here. However, it's a little hard to get to, so I'd recommend a screwdriver or something like that to turn it on and off if you so desire. So, but that is a nice feature, and it's always easy to remember what side the marker lights are, because it's by the on-off switch, or it's to the right of the road number. So that's a easy way to know that. that's pretty good there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the view. We'll go ahead and switch it up, and then we'll go ahead and power this train on and see it in action. So we'll go ahead and show the lighting effects here. You can see the number board light is on, and that is that thing there, the 901. You have the marker lights. Now in these old engines, the marker lights and cab light are hooked together, so if you press the cab light or the marker light, they'll both shut off. Then you got the headlight. Turn that on and off. It also does the ditch lights too. And you can also do the ditch lights separately too. Down in the back, same thing, the marker lights are controlled by the marker light, and the number board is controlled by the number board. And then you got the rear backup light. Okay, so we'll go ahead and roll this train. Now behind it, I've got the 4 high-level cars. I also have one MTH Rail King Amtrak Superliner transitional sleeper car to transition into the 4 MTH Amtrak Amfleet passenger cars that we have. So this is quite a train, and it's really interesting to see. So let's go ahead and do it here. How's that for a passenger train, huh? Pretty cool. Okay, so when this thing comes over here, I'll do the MTH passenger station sounds.
Now arriving from Windsor on track 1, train number 70.
Have a nice day. Thank you. Kindly. May I take your baggage? Boarding. Ticketed passengers only. Let me help you. Thank you.
Now departing for Toronto on track 1, train number 70.
Pardon me. Hurry up now. Let's get that baggage loaded.
Lock off. That'll do it.
Well, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review on this Genesis. This engine's a really nice engine. If you can find one from the older run, if you can find one, get one. But if you can't, if you can find one from the newer run, get it now. The newer run, the Amtrak versions, from both of them in the swoosh paint scheme, both of those I believe have sold out. I was actually looking for one because the number 180, I actually saw it one time, but I couldn't find it. No one had it. Those engines sold out rather quickly, and I'm pretty sure the new Proto 3 run will sell out quickly too. And they're still available, but if you can find one of any run, whether it be the new or the old run, or the 3s, I recommend one because they're really nice engines, period, but they're kind of rare. So, but anyway, guys, that about wraps it up. Also, I hope you enjoyed my Colossal passenger train I've had. It's got to be the coolest train. When I did the night run by, I thought it's the coolest train I think I've ever ran on the way out. It's really cool. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys later.